Handoff to the lone back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
This guy is very proud about his accuracy. That's why he's one of the better quarterbacks in all of college football. And that time, ball just got away from him a little bit. It's going to set up 3rd down.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. The Buckeyes are marching down the field. Looking to throw, it's Stevenson. Finds his big tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1, was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow, he is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this 1st drive.
And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. They'll try to run it in. And he takes. He'll start this drive firing. Quarterback moving. Rolling right and going deep. Wide open, he makes the catch. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Martin. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. A productive play is one that gets you at least unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. He'll be stopped. Offense working from the pistol. Leaves it with the back. Looking for more room. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Dropping back, it's Stevenson. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24. This defense, its head is spinning. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Guided out of bounds, they'll mark him down at the 14. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Into the end zone. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. catch in the middle. It's Rodgers. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry.
Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Back to pass, it's Stevenson. Fires it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And it's incomplete on third down.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. And you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
This offense starts deep in a hole. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Lets it fly. Makes the catch on the left. Here he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. They keep it on the ground to open the third. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a third and short. Catch in the middle, it's Porter. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Stevenson. Got his man. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Looking for the score. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock up.
He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete. Wade. Give to the running back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Power football with the run. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. He's got an open man. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Allowed and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Looking for a gap, it's Jackson. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Buckeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Rodgers. At midfield, he's got room. It's a seam wide open. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 20. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Behind the chains now on second and long. Handoff to the lone back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. He's got it. First down and more. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. The Buckeyes started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And he runs it in for the... They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Here's the handoff. Oh, he's got some space. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll run it from the gun. Makes it past the marker. Got a lot of room to the right. And we have breaking news. Might be changing the route. To throw, it's Stevenson. Pocket breaking down. Finds space on the right. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one. He has a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And the deflection by the defense. Great play on third down brings us to fourth.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And the fourth down.